What's up, Koinonia family? Got your weekly overview for December 2nd through the 7th.
So, happy December!
Happy December. As you can see, I have
a helper.
a co-host for this week's weekly overview. So, got a couple of things going to cover. We're going to cover what's coming up this week. It is, as always,
an outstanding week of workouts.
Yeah, it is some really good workouts coming our way this week. Looking forward to it, and I can't hold it back. We have
Fight Gone Bad.
We have Fight Gone Bad on Saturday. We're doing that in both the 8 a.m. and the 9 a.m. class. It is a classic benchmark. Tish's favorite, one of her favorites. It is a really good one.
Is that going to be my next tattoo?
It could be. Could be, after, along with 21-15-9.
Yeah, so, I doubt it.
So we do have a live studio audience, and I think that's news to JD that she's getting a 21-15-9 tattoo.
I'm not getting a 21-15-9 tattoo.
All right. Anyway, so coming up this week, we've got on Monday, tomorrow, we've got bike and deadlifts. So it's a minute on the bike, a minute of deadlifts, then 2 minutes of rest. We're doing that 4 different rounds. That will be a pretty interesting one. The combination.
You say that all the time.
I do say it all the time. The combination of the bike and the deadlifts will be.
Could get spicy.
Yeah, it could get spicy. It'll be good.
Ooh, kind of medium weight deadlifts.
Yeah, just a medium weight. It's not super heavy. All right, on Tuesday. Tuesday is our heavy day for this week. This is a workout we did not too long ago, I think. So we go through 5 sets of 3 shoulder press, 5 sets of 2 push press, and 5 sets of 1 push jerk. So we'll be going up in weight as much as you're comfortable with. It's an interesting one. I remember it from before. It gets pretty interesting on the shoulders.
Yeah. Well, and when you hit your limit on a shoulder press or push press, you hit it, man. There's a wall.
That is very true. All right, so that's on Tuesday. Tuesday's a heavy day. No special equipment needed for Monday or Tuesday. On Wednesday, we've got Open Workout 24.1. So this is the first open workout that we did
this year.
Yeah, this year in the Open. So it is dumbbell snatches. And
this is that one arm, and then the burpees in the other arm.
Yep.
Oh, that was so confusing.
Okay, so you can have a whiteboard to help you keep up with where you are, but it's dumbbell snatches and lateral burpees over the dumbbell. So this one was a very challenging open workout. I don't think any of us finished it.
I know I didn't finish it.
So it'll be a good one, though. There is a 15-minute time cap, so so it's all over in 15 minutes or less.
That's a good thing.
On Thursday, we've got running. You can also do rowing, biking, or ski erg for that. It's an interval-style thing. So bring your running shoes if you want to do the running outdoors, or you can row, bike, or ski. So it's a cardio-focused interval workout on Thursday. Friday, we're going to do box step-ups or lunges paired with pull-ups. So it'll be a pretty interesting one. It's 30-20-10. Pretty quick. Should get through that pretty quickly. We'll sub in jumping pull-ups for those that are working on pull-ups. So we'll have a version for everybody.
Like always. That's nothing new.
Yeah, exactly. And then Saturday, Fight Gone Bad. So wall balls, sumo deadlift, high pulls, box jumps, push presses, and rowing with a little bit of rest. So Fight Gone Bad's an interesting one. It'll be a great way to end out the week. And also, so this week is our Faith Plus Fitness event on Saturday. So the 9 a.m. class will be Faith Plus Fitness. We'll start with the devotion. We'll get into Fight Gone Bad, and then we'll
That kind of sounds funny.
It does sound funny. We're going to do a
devotion, then we're going to Fight Gone Bad.
Yeah. And then we'll have time for snacks and hanging out afterwards. So that's
it's December, so we should have some Christmas snacks.
Sounds good.
All
right. So Christmas.
I'll get on that.
Christmas snacks coming for Faith Plus Fitness event on Saturday. So with that, I want to transition real quick into a little bit. So November was a big month. I did so I had kind of set out a personal challenge with a lot of different stuff in November. Did the half marathon with JD the first weekend. Did Chad 1000 the second weekend, which I throw that in there because Chad 1000 with 1,000 step-ups is something, even though I scale it, as most of us do, it is something that makes me sore. So it is something that factors into the recovery overall for the month. So did that on the second weekend. Third weekend, did the affiliate games, local competition with Andy and Sam.
That looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Then the weekend after that, had High Rocks in Dallas with Trey. And then on Thanksgiving Day, had the 10K, had the Gobble Jog. So it was a lot of events, and it was a lot for 1 month.
That was a lot of stuff. That was like every weekend.
It was every weekend plus a little bit. So I did that because I wanted to push myself. Tish and I we always encourage you as part of our fitness family to push yourself, to get a little bit outside your comfort zone. Do so safely, but to get a little bit outside the comfort zone so that we keep growing. And so we also want to lead by example. So I'm not going to be the strongest in the gym. I'm not going to be the fastest.
But you're pretty good for a 54-year-old man.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. I think
that was a compliment.
Okay. So, but it's not always about. It's not about being the fastest or the strongest. It's about finding what is a challenge for you and then pushing yourself a little bit. We want to be a little bit outside the comfort zone because that's where we grow, and we want to always be growing. Not super uncomfortable, not doing something not doing something dumb, not doing something that's going to get us hurt or anything like that, but always pushing ourselves to do a little bit outside what we think we're capable of, so we can find out what we're capable of.
Well, and when you do it with people, when you do it with friends, you can always go a little bit harder than you think you can, and you can push yourselves just a little bit more. It's a whole lot more fun to do it with people and friends.
Very true. So kind of the results. So the half marathon, hadn't done a half marathon since Ronald Reagan was president. So
some of you weren't even alive.
Yeah,
then.
Some of you just heard about him in a history book. But anyway, that was the last time I did a half marathon. My goal was to be under 2 hours. Missed it by 2 minutes. There's a lot of things that factored into that. I think next time I'll be able to get that. But so missed that one a little bit. The Chad 1000, my goal was to do better than last year. I improved my score by 3 minutes. So
that's a lot.
Yeah, very happy with that. The High Rocks event goal was to be an hour 20 or less. We were about 1 hour 16 minutes, so we hit that goal.
Well, that was cool to be under your goal, having never done the event before.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. And then goal for the Gobble Jog was to be under 50 minutes, and I was 49 minutes and 55 seconds.
Woo!
So hit that one as well. I think that's my new personal best as an adult. So share that with you. Didn't hit all the goals. That's cool. Don't always have to hit the goals. It's more about that process.
Working towards the goals.
And working towards the goals, exactly. So, got some more goals coming up. Have already signed up for High Rocks coming to Atlanta in April. Going to do that as an individual. So, that's a huge challenge, and we'll see how that one goes. Going to be a lot of prep for that.
I'm going to do that. Not as an individual.
You're doing it as a relay team.
It's a relay team of 4, which is way outside my comfort zone. Because I don't know that I've ever, besides the Open in our gym, I've never done a competition.
So, it's going to be awesome. You're going to love it.
Ooh, I'm a little nervous. But I have a good team.
Mostly. So, yes, you have an excellent team. So, wanted to share that with you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. We'll see you in the gym this week. Remember, it is a new month, so we've got new 14er Club stickers for this week. So, if you're in the 14er Club for last month, be sure to get your sticker. And let's get this month off to a great start and knock out a good 5 or 6 classes towards the 14er Club for December. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts? Have a great night.
All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow in the gym.
Bye.